We need a location that's, one, bigger than a 7-Eleven, but smaller than an airport, where almost absolutely nothing could go wrong.
Country club.
Country club. Country club.
Thanks, Mark, so much for having your Sweet 16 at the Willow Country Club.
It's, well, I guess my pleasure to have you guys here. You know, my dad is thinking about buying this place. So,
I don't think my dad will have that.
Yes.
My dad is the general manager, you know.
And my father, as the oldest member of the country club, is certainly displeased to have various, you know, riffraff here. Mark,
That's right.
but it's up to you. With the richest father.
I've never been to a country club before, so thank you guys for inviting me. This is really great.
My dad said to be gracious that they invited the greenkeeper's son.
This is what I mean, Mark.
it's good to have all of you here.
I don't think they'll let you buy it. Your parents buy it. You selling the country. I grew up here.
My mom said that money is sin, but I'm really just glad she's letting me out of the house. I haven't really been to much of any parties anywhere.
Yeah, we know, Dan.
Yeah.
You're inviting me too!
I hadn't expected this kind of resistance.
Well, let's just say that we've sort of been around the country club for quite a long time. If you will, old money versus new, it's just sort of, it's just a bit trashy.
They have tennis here, right? I've never played tennis. It sounds like so much fun.
Mark, you won't get any resistance from me. You know that they have a whole set of keys to Porsches out here. I haven't seen any cars outside, but if I get my hand on a 64 Porsche, or even one of these Fiat Spiders, I'll be very happy.
You won't see any cars here this weekend because the club is on lockdown.
It's
for my
closed.
birthday.
His father, with his new money, rented out the whole club. We could have been having something wonderful like a debutante ball,
Or tea.
or a charity auction.
Ooh, tea, that sounds
Yes.
My dad was just happy to get the day off. So.
Just because my family's money is from a chain of Jack-in-the-Boxes does not make me inferior to the town, Catherine, is what my mother always tells me.
My mom says fast food is evil.
Oh.
Sometimes, if we're lucky, we go to Jack in the Box on Weather Friday. My dad.
Alright, can we organize who brought weed?
I brought some weed. I brought some weed.
I sold him some weed earlier that he brought, so it's probably mine.
I just brought some snakes to handle.
Damn.
You were a quirky guy.
Yes.
More than usual. You make a good getaway driver. Just saying.
Well, anyway, I don't know where the bong is. I think Jerry went to get it in the back office.
Jerry Wilhelm II?
Yes, of the Wilhelm dynasty.
J.H. squared is missing?
Yes, apparently he went off to get the bomb.
He went to get the bong.
He tried to grab me on his way out.
No, he would never
He's
touch
no,
you.
he's
He
a
touched
loose man.
me.
I saw it.
Yes.
J.H. squared. Mr. Wilhelm is looking at a row of safes with dial combinations on them. 3 in a row.
Above the safes are crests of the various families at this country club. The Wilhelm crest is directly above his head. It is a lion with a tiger on the side eating the lion.
On the back wall is a full body safe, also closed, standing 6 feet 5 inches high.
There are also various suits of armor that are standing behind him with family crests on them.
The suit of armor wields a large, heavy axe.
The door to the office swings shut.
Somebody here!
From the speaker system in the office, a Beethoven sonata begins to play.
As the armored man just moves one little step closer.
Mummy, are you here? Why are they playing your song, Mummy?
The suit of armor moves closer. Silently, it places one hand on his shoulder.
Who's there? Mark, is that you? Laura?
The suit of armor points up to the crest. Next to the Wilhelm crest, it's a tiger eating a lion.
It's not the original crest.
He swings with his axe and cuts right through all of it.
Blood squirts out onto the family crest as his own blood drips down from the lion's teeth.
As it falls forward, the armor suit shuts his head in the door. And slowly the man-sized safe door opens.
A hand reaches down from the armor and grabs him by the throat and lifts him up into the air in front of the safe.
The hand then snaps his head off.
The safe door swings closed.
I only brought Jack in the Box coupons. So if I have to go in on the marijuana that you guys have,
Oh, God.
I only have Jack in the Box coupons to reimburse you.
Okay, well, I don't even know what Jack in the Box is.
Oh, it's a chain of restaurants.
We see that they're in a wine
Sure it
room,
is.
and it's stacked from top to bottom with exquisite rare wines.
You guys are so...
Catherine, no, we have special weed for you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, really? Is it like starter weed or something?
It's like Mexican hash for poor people.
Mexican hash. Well, I'm not a poor person. I have Jack in the Box money.
That's grease money, Catherine. That's
Grease.
money.
Grease money?
It's great. It's not recognized around here. But don't worry, we'll still get you high.
Okay. You guys...
We're just waiting for the bomb. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna be back any minute.
Kate! Sorry.
Yes, Catherine.
You just dress so nicely, you and Laura. Just dress so nicely. And, my parents like to keep the Jack in the Box theme in the house. And so we wear loud, primary colored wigs. Mostly. I don't want you to think that I don't notice that you guys are much, much cooler than I am.
Well, I
We see
mean,
that these women are wearing Ann Taylor Loft sweater sets. He's wearing a stained polar fleece.
I mean, learning to wear a boucle jacket like this is a matter of breeding. I mean, maybe now that you have money and you're at the country club, we could help her.
If you guys wanted to give me a makeover at any point this weekend,
well, if we're stuck here with you in those synthetic fibers, we probably will have to.
Let's
I
go to
have
the locker room and dress her up.
okay.
Mom says that sports are sin.
Sport is the way the gentlemen handle their lives. My father has actually never worked. He's a scratch golfer, a ringer as far as boxing goes. He's killed many large animals on safari.
You seem to be so worldly and experienced. My mom has just never let me out of the house, and I just don't, this is opening up so many new horizons.
We see these men are on the putting green. He is wearing a navy blue jacket with an ascot, and he is sitting in a golf cart.
We see it's an indoor putting green encased by solar panels, providing all the heat for the entire room.
Dan, can I call you Daniel?
I go by Dan, but you can call me Daniel if that's rich.
Daniel, there's one thing you need to know. It's that you never go by a Dan if you're a Daniel. You can go by a Danny, or you can go by Daniel, or you can pick a nickname like Buster.
That sounds like the devil's language. It's the way. This is such an amazing experience. Watching you playing golf. The solar panels at home. We just sit by the fire, read the good book, and occasionally do some absinthe.
Oh, Daniel. You and your, I don't know, worldly ways, or otherworldly ways, I guess. They're so charming, really. So how did your parents make you their money?
Well, they
You
formed
see-
a
you see-
tiny cult.
You see, Daniel, I don't even know where our money came from. My money is so old.
It's the most ancient money of them all.
It's the ancient money.
Hey, Mark, you said there were no cars here, and I just couldn't help but notice as I looked down into the parking garage, there's one vehicle down there, and since it is your birthday, I thought,
Do you think it's maybe a present for me?
well, I could find out for you if you just give me the access code to get down to the garage.
Hey, this is great and all, guys, but we really need that bong. We're waiting in the locker room to smoke some pot.
The bong's still like that?
No. Where the fuck is Jerry?
How hard would it be to find a bomb? Figure it
Okay,
out.
You know, I'm gonna go get him because this is ridiculous. I'm going to get him.
Ready to take
He's
action.
probably waiting for you.
She could ride shotgun with me.
Yeah, the code is...
Can I ride with you?
Have you solved any glaring mysteries like where's the bomb? Because if you do, yeah, you can ride shotgun on her lap.
What?
Not really.
That's a thing? I
No.
think it's a thing. That's cute. You two should go for it.
What?
Yeah. Come on. What happens at the country club stays at the country club.
Can we do it? Can we do it in your birthday car?
Sure. Yeah.
Cut to the birthday card. Cut to 5 minutes later.
All right, you can ride shotgun with me. Kate, we'll have to sit in the back, Amelia. God, I wish I didn't have to steal so many cars. Wish I had old money.
We hear the car's alarm system chirp as if activated from another signal. Chirp, chirp.
So,
And his safety harness starts to get tighter.
Ooh. Am I getting larger or is this belt getting tighter?
I don't think it's you.
Rip.
What? No!
Come on!
That's not
Tighter.
what I meant.
Okay. I don't feel very good.
We see that the seat starts to move closer and closer to the steering wheel, jamming him up.
Just unbuckle it!
I can't push!
Just
Amelia!
unbuckle it,
push.
okay? Look! Ah!
His chest starts to press against the steering wheel, pressing into his gut and crushing his organs.
Hit the reverse button!
Airbags deployed!
There's no reverse button!
Her seat now starts to close and open like a big Pac-Man.
After a number of these back and forth, her backstage Kingsley spikes out the back.
The radio turns on.
Hey lovers, are you enjoying yourselves? These are some smooth tunes for you to dive
Chris!
I have a knife!
Chris!
A golf club swings through the window and bashes him in the back of the head.
Gasoline is pouring through the window, and it fills up the entire front side of the car. A match is burning after it.
A golf club comes in this window and smashes him in front of her head.
Flames! Flames! Flames!
find Jerry with the bong, and he's not there. There's blood, though. There's a lot of blood all over the Wilhelm family crest.
What?
What's going on?
No, I was just there. I went to get the bong. I went to get Jerry, and he's not there.
Crap, he's smoking without
How do you know it's blood?
Oh,
Cut to the office with the crest and the safes.
you guys, see? Blood. That's blood.
I don't know. Could be
No, that's blood.
Yeah, just as you know, he's from the other side of the tracks.
Oh my God, you guys! There's something in the safe!
What?
Oh my God!
What is it?
Oh my
Sherry's head!
Oh my God!
Okay.
I am not gonna die here.
No, nobody's gonna die here, okay?
This is why we don't invite other types of people to the country
What
club.
do you mean other types of people?
Like criminals, people.
Whoa!
Found the bomb.
Such a nice time we're having here. It's just
Anytime you want to try to putt, it's fine.
He slowly brings the club back for his swing.
And an errant golf ball slams him in the head.
Who's doing that?
What sort of ruffian?
I'm gonna.
A golf shoe comes in from out and stabs him in the back!
I'm gonna find this. Who's doing this?
Oh, dead!
Twirling croquet mallet.
The hoop for the croquet set comes down and slams around his neck.
The photovoltaic solar panels begin to heat up as the temperature rises inside the indoor putting green from 98 degrees, 99 degrees, 110 degrees.
His skin begins to bubble on his back and his face!
And we see the man in the suit of armor come walking in and grab his ascot from behind his head.
It lands on a 4-iron and plants itself into the ground.
This is so terribly common.
We just have to wait here in the locker room.
Do you think anyone noticed that I was wearing anything different?
It's a waste.
It was a waste of a makeover.
I hate to waste a makeover.
Guys aren't gonna notice me.
They're not.
Ever.
They're not.
They're not.
I'm not. Not with
Not tonight. Not tonight.
God, you were supposed to tell me that they would notice me.
They'll notice.
They would notice me. Someday I would take my glasses off and I would take my ponytail down and they would notice me.
Listen, Catherine.
What?
We have a dead body on the premises.
I know,
Okay?
it's trying not to think about it.
Alright, girls. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to come in the locker room. I got flashlights, okay? Everybody's.
Flashlights.
Yeah, just in case we need to find each other,
Yeah,
go around.
That's a great
PCC.
idea.
I mean,
I don't trust you. I'm leaving.
Safety measure.
Laura. Oh,
Suddenly all the lights go out in the locker room.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you.
yeah.
Thank
Give
you.
me the flashlight.
She really shouldn't have gone off by herself like that.
You know, this is seriously a problem with you rich kids.
I just wanted you to know. Justice, do you notice anything different about me? See? Point your flashlights at me so we can see.
Okay,
A
let's.
solo spotlight from his flashlight. The camera zooms in on the light going up and down her body seductively.
Yeah, actually,
Any change?
Oh God, you guys need to get a room. This is disgusting.
no, it's not. Really, it's not even like that. It's just.
Jack in the Box people can have relationships too.
I never would have believed it until today. But you know what? Have your fun. I'm gonna go find the others so that I don't get murdered in a locker room with peasants.
Oh my God! Cut to Laura!
In the kitchen of the country club.
New money is jealous of old money, and that's why everyone.
We see she's pounding on a raw quail.
Anybody. I'm just gonna sit here with my cashmere.
A battle axe falls down onto the next quail. The knight armor is there.
Kind.
we see that there's a whole range of exotic game. There's quail, Cornish game hen, pheasant, increasing in size.
And above her hangs a fixture from which the pots and some cleavers and nasty-looking ironware hangs.
Suddenly, caviar starts spilling over the top of the sink, all on down to the ground, sliming all over her feet.
Oh, beluga.
She doesn't notice, but the chains holding up the fixture with the pots start to deteriorate and lower down on her.
She also didn't notice that the little pieces of caviar, each one individually laced with a form of E. coli.
Oh, it still tastes so good.
The man in the suit of armor, or woman, starts to enter from the back of the kitchen and hits his axe against the stainless steel fridge. Knock, knock, knock.
What? The grate holding up the kitchen implements starts to lower down on her, pressing her to the ground.
Who are you? Is it you, Justice? Oh, I knew it was you.
Ah! No! Stop! They get heavier and heavier! And she's pinned down!
Not! No! This
The
is
figure
not...
takes a Cornish game hen, stuffs it in her mouth.
You can't kill someone!
He takes the back of the axe and he puts it in her mouth and he shoves it down even further into her esophagus.
I have money!
He starts to tie her like one would a Thanksgiving turkey. Lips are over.
My hands!
Turns on the commercial size oven.
And throws her in.
She starts bubbling up and caviar starts bubbling up.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
Sorry, Laura got cooked. Like in Silkwood. She's cooked.
She's done.
She's done.
She's dead.
Why is there so much evil? We need to pray. We need to pray.
Are you guys Catholic?
Where's Kate?
She said she was going off to go find the bomb, so...
Wait a minute. Mark found the bomb. Where's Mark?
Maybe they found Kate, maybe they found each other. And they're safe.
They're hogging the weed now, right?
Guys,
Is this good stuff?
It's good. This is the best.
We see that they're in the cigar aficionado room.
I'm sorry that it took a tragedy to bring us together like this.
I think I was a little hard on you earlier. I mean,
Your dad lost his job, right? He's not general manager of this club anymore.
I didn't want to say anything in front of the other
I didn't want to
guys.
say anything in front of the other guys either. He was a really bad manager. My dad fired him the day he bought this place.
My dad is a drunk asshole. You think I give a shit? All I want is my...
My dad is a drunk asshole too.
You're kidding. So like new money dads can be assholes like old money dads?
you see that the smoke from the marijuana is starting to create a hazy effect in the room.
Man, this shit is really good.
Because of the haze, they don't see that the door slightly opens, and a suit of armor enters the room through the haze.
The suit of armor blends in perfectly because this is the cigar aficionado room.
The suit of armor picks up a wooden Indian and takes it and smashes Kate in the back of the head.
Ow!
He then reaches over and grabs Mark and grabs the bong out of his hand, shoving it right into his face.
Oh my god!
He takes one left blow with the Indian and bashes Kate in the back of the head again. Wrapping into the back of her head. As she lies on the ground. The figure stands and poses in front of her.
No!
He takes one of those cigar cutter things and starts cutting off Mark's finger!
The door behind Mark that the night entered swings open.
It reveals a giant humidor which can fit 2 bodies!
happy fucking birthday!
And they suffocate the unicorn!
Thanks for meeting me in the chapel. I know you guys aren't.
Justice! Justice! Where's Justice?
I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
No, I'm sure he's fine. He's not gonna cut any ice with me anymore. I'm sure he's fine. He's gotten people killed.
I'm
Okay.
sure he's okay.
Okay, slightly better. That's a slight improvement. But still. Okay.
I brought you this necklace in my mom's cult. It's a symbol of protection.
They're meeting in the Country Club library where there are aisles and aisles of books. Non-fiction over here, up and down as it makes a turn to the fictional section. And the ones written by members over here.
It's a popsicle crucifix.
I mean, we had humble beginnings. It was one of the first.
We did too.
We see that they're in the hunting for sport section. There are books here on how to hunt quail, how to hunt savages, how to hunt people who are poorer than you.
Here it is. I told you.
Did you guys know that Edgar Allan Poe had a thing for his cousin? It's weird.
Why did you separate from us?
Pardon?
We were supposed to all stay together, right?
Oh yeah.
People get killed when they leave.
Yeah.
No. People definitely get killed when they leave, guys.
Okay, so we're gonna stay in the library, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll all be safe.
You can learn a lot in this library. I've spent maybe about 6-7 years up here, reading book after book.
We see his shoes are covered in blood.
So you must know a way out.
And he's still wearing a shin guard from the suit of armor.
And he has a bloody ascot in his back pocket.
You must know this place inside and out. You must know a way.
Oh, I do, Danny, I do.
As the ascot to wipe his face, he's actually just wiped blood all over his face.
Whoa!
Look at that, red face, huh?
We only do that at baptisms.
Do you know how offensive the blackface party is at this country club? Do you know?
But we're newcomers!
Oh, we're newcomers!
No! We're from humble beginnings!
He's back from against the Encyclopedia Britannica and a barcode scanner for checking out books.
Jack in the Boxes are clowns! And there isn't racism among clowns!
You know, Kate, Catherine,
Yeah?
kind of always had a thing for you. You know, seeing you come in and out over these last couple of months. Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Wonderful place to eat.
I got some coupons. I've got a lot of coupons.
Well, you, Danny, however, I really do not like your dad so much.
Kate's hidden behind the Z section of the library, behind a wall of books out of sight.
Catherine!
Next to her, there is a candlestick, large and heavy.
Catherine, come on! We had a thing for a little bit!
She grabs the candlestick, and here's a latch give. And the bookshelf behind her is a door.
You know what? I think I'm gonna bring Danny with me! Think you might want to have something to say to you!
She's completely gone.
I'm gonna find you! Catherine!
The hidden area is a dungeon and a wine cellar combined.
Come on, babe, let's have a cup of vino, me and you!
How do we get down here?
There are corkscrews all over the place and also whips.
You want a glass of wine?
Red is what I like.
Red is what... Red is what I like as well.
No.
You first!
She passes over the head with wine, and wine mixes with blood around his face.
Want some more?
Reflecting off the light of the blood on his face, we see that this is actually the crypt where they keep the bodies of dead country club members.
We actually sell red wine and Jack in the Box!
You filthy bitch! Fuck! No!
Catherine takes off running into a secret alleyway, and we cut to later when she's chasing him. Being chased down in the alley.
You know I know this whole place! You're gonna be mine! Your whole head, your family!
As she runs, candelabras are seen on the wall and she spots them.
And skeletons are in the walls, and they're all looking at her and falling onto her.
We're thinking about renaming this country club with my family owns it!
She finds a golf cart that some of the help used to get around the facility.
Ah! Golf carting, huh? Segway, bitch! Oh, yeah! Come on, Captain! It's only so much you can do!
The golf cart runs out of electricity.
They find themselves on the croquet green.
How about
How about what? How about just a little bit of a hug?
How about this pie? How about another one? How about this golf cart? You still want my coupons?
Welcome, Jack in the Box trainees. You are in for a really exciting week here at our brand new training facility. This place used to be a country club. Well, there were some incidents, and we have renovated it since all of the members actually left the country club due to the incidents.
It's really beautiful.
It is very beautiful.
We see that there's a crest in the background. It's a Jack in the Box eating a Burger King.
It's a beautiful place to learn new skills in survival.
Thank you very much. We are Die Die Die.